human, surprised to see me? Well, I did say I would come back for you. I did find you the most fascinating after all. You're aboard my ship. Well, one of them anyway. Yes, I own quite a few. See, as a result, I was given quite the handsome reward for what I did. Escaping and making sure that no humans were given the opportunity to find out our secrets. It would have been devastating if they had. So, I thank you for your contribution. Now, I am here to do what I set out to. Yes, you fascinate me, so I wanted to examine you. With your permission, of course. Perhaps the two of us could study one another and how your human bodies operate. And I'm sure as a human, what do you call them? Researcher, right? Yes, as a human researcher, I'm sure you would also like to see what I am and what I can do. Well, it wouldn't be fair to leave you inside the teleportation chamber behind all that glass. Let's you and I get more physically acquainted. Well, I am glad you remembered my name. I didn't think I left that big of an impression on you. Oh, yes. Would you like to see more of my tail? It is probably the thing that separates the two of us. That, and our ears. Mine are pointy, where yours are cute and round. I'd like to touch them if that's alright. Yes. You'll permit me to examine them? So this is the very strange. Let me it's almost like a softer texture, like the rest of your skin. It doesn't have any harder, rougher points to it, like mine. Oh, strange reaction. Wait, do you find it pleasant when I get up close like this? Or when I go around like this? Strange. Let me mark that down. Strange sensations. My ears don't quite work the same way. Well, it's not going to work if you back up, silly. Can't help it. So it's a reflex. Here, let me hold you in place with my tail. Like this. Is that better? I am assuming that the red in your face is a yes. At least, your species does seem to enjoy having a red face, and it is considered a positive. Let me go back to examining these ears of yours. They have certain unique charm to them. It's like I can't resist the urge to gently caress them. Same goes for the other side, but I don't want to do them both at the same time. At least, maybe I don't. I need to explore this. Do you feel any enjoying sensations when I do this? Fascinating. I'll have to mark that down. I hope you don't mind me experimenting with your ears while I converse with you. You see, on my home world, we don't have any humans at all. And we don't get the opportunity to touch ears that are this soft. That's sad. Our society is much more advanced than yours. Is it a worthy trade-off? I'm not entirely sure, but I'm not the one to ask about that. I should probably tell you more about myself, human. I'm not just an explorer. Thanks to your efforts with helping me return home while I was on Earth, I've actually become something of a hero. At least to our space colony. Yes, we are planning to move to a planet very close to Earth. Perhaps you've heard of it. I'm not sure what you call it, but it's the red one. Mars. Mars. Not sure why you would choose that name, but I'm not judging. Oh, you name them after deities. Do you yourself worship any of these deities? No. I suppose it could just be a show of respect. I do like the fact that your species seems to care a lot about its ancient history. Us Nagas, we're not the same, even though our origin is relatively unknown. We've been on so many other planets that it's hard to tell what it is that our origin was. There are several of our scribes that have made several claims as to where we originated from. It has led to several debates. Me personally, I don't particularly care where my species came from, because I am here, and that's why I was able to do what I did. I live in the moment. I'm sorry, I've been massaging your ears for quite a while now. Perhaps you'd like to examine me a bit more. You would like to examine my tail? Like earlier? Would it be helpful if I coiled myself around you just a little bit more, making you feel more at home in my gentle embrace? I thought so. Hmm? Oh, yes. I'm sorry about the corrosive substance. Fortunately, unlike last time, there are some replacement clothes that you can try on later. They may not be your exact size, but I'm sure we can find something that could fit. Why, yes, of course. I may or may not have asked them to tailor up some human clothing for you. That's the interesting part. See, I wanted to take back a human specimen this time around. I wanted the opportunity to expose you to our culture so you can get up close and personal. Also, I may or may not want to explore you a little bit more, understand you, and maybe, just maybe, the two of us could grow closer in another way. Perhaps as friends. Maybe not. Who knows? Well, if my words are not enough, perhaps an appeal of luxury. As I mentioned, I have several spacecraft like this, and not without reason. You see, my new position has offered me some life upgrades. So now, thanks to you, let's just say I'm more than well off. In fact, I would dare say that I am loaded, as you humans would put it. Now you're getting it. So what do you say? Are you in or out? Special thanks to my YouTube members, Cyber Paleocon, Ian Ramsey, Draco, Elo Joy, Romania, Skunk Twunk, Ka Facilla, Hellflasher, you know who it is, Sophia, Lunosity, One Brown Girl, Straw Tea, Lither and Stike, Sorcery, Nancy Ascroft, Nico Hyde, Nekito Kawaii, Winter Eris, Emmy, Renafly, Miss Nikki, AS, Nina, Nick Perito, Wolf Rider 26, and congrats on your 2-star, Grey Roses, Ryu Hime, and Cat McDougal. Thank you, little squishies.